everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode number 6 of Tyler 444 Sports Podcast Athlete Interviews, where I interview high school and college athletes. We're going to go back to New York this week, going back to Washingtonville, New York, to Washingtonville High School to interview a ice hockey player. Brayton Myers. What's up, Brayton?
What's up?
All right. Brayton Myers, he is a absolutely fantastic hockey player. And that's going to be awesome. And fantastic hockey players, they usually like to just be on the rink a lot. They usually like to practice a lot. They usually like to just play a lot, and they have a lot of experience under their belt. So I wanted to ask you, how many years have you been a part of Washingtonville hockey?
I started in 8th grade, so this is my 3rd year now. And I'm on my final year JV Warrior.
Nice. Okay, yeah, final year of JV. So hopefully, if everything plays out right, maybe you'll get up to that varsity level. Do you plan on getting to the varsity level?
Yeah, I'm planning on working hard this summer and trying to make it to that level next year.
There you go. Work hard in the off season, and that's always the goal for athletes. You work hard in the off season, and it's going to pay off. Do the work behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, going on to question number 2, there's a lot of things about a hockey game, but some of the things are about before the hockey game and after the hockey game. So what is it like for you guys preparing for games, and what is it like pre-game, post-game? Describe the experience.
Pre-game, all the guys show up kind of like an hour, 45 minutes early. We usually, a little warm-up in, take a little lap around, just joke around, have a little good time before the game. And then post-game, it's just all fun stuff, all jokes. Everyone's trying to rush home because it's like a 9 p.m. start, so everyone's getting off the ice at like 10, rushing home and all that stuff. But it's a good time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just find it really weird how hockey games have very, very late start times. They could have start times of 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, depending on if other games go into overtime, depending on if there's 2 games, 3 games, 4 games. Hockey games they're definitely decently long. And I think from what I've heard, your periods are 17 minutes.
Yeah, I think they're 17 minutes, 3 periods.
17 minutes, 3 periods. So almost like a National Hockey League game, because National Hockey League game, there's a 5-minute overtime for regular season, but it's 3 20-minute periods. And I think that's just a common theme in hockey. It's 3 periods and it's 3 long periods. And then you got the whistles that stop the clock. There's a lot more whistles in a hockey game for like icing calls, when the goalie saves the shot and catches the puck with the glove and things like that. There's a lot of whistles, so the game can go long and it can delay other games. But yeah, I'd imagine if a hockey game ended at 10:45 p.m., everybody would be rushing home. Like if I was a teammate, I would be doing that too, to get home before school. So I want to talk about your wins and what it's like to win in Washingtonville hockey. What's like, what that feeling is like to win, because winning games is always the most important. Every single game you try and win, and it's pretty awesome. So what was your biggest win of the season so far, and what is it like to win?
I think it was the 3-1 win over Socrates. Kept us on the first seed of the league, gets us a bye to either the semi or the finals, and that was very electric, very fun, a lot of tension. So when that final buzzer blew, it was just like pressure relieved off your chest, and you felt really happy about it.
Yeah, there you go. Did you take the gloves off and the helmet off?
No, that's still postseason, but it definitely felt something like that. It felt like a finals.
Yeah. Usually a lot of NHL teams and a lot of high school teams, when they win the state championship, they take the gloves off and they take the hat off. And it's just a good tradition. But yeah, a 3-1 win is definitely a very decent win. And again, over a 1 seed. So that was kind of technically an upset.
Yeah.
Yes, technically, definitely an upset. You were the underdogs and you prevailed, you won. And that was great that you were up by 2 goals there, 3-1. It must have been close the entire game.
Oh, yeah. Very close.
Must have very close the entire game. I what I like a lot in hockey is the empty net goals. You have 6 attackers and you get that empty net goal to guarantee your win. It's just amazing.
So nice. Easy goals right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Easy goals. I'm sure you've had some of that before.
Yeah, a few times. Just club. Not JV yet.
Yeah. You're on JV, but you're gonna get to that. You're gonna get to that varsity level soon. Now, I wanted to touch on a 3-1 score. Hockey is usually a low scoring game, and 3-1 to me, it's kind of low scoring. But once you get those goals into 5, 6, 7, you'll get those. Yeah, 6, 7. You'll get those more higher hockey. Those more high scoring hockey games. So,
yeah,
what makes a low scoring game in hockey fun to you? What kind of energy is there in a low scoring hockey game?
Well, obviously, everyone's on their toes. Everyone's trying to, play the right game, play together instead of just having a nice blowout game and just trying your own thing. It's more just like real hockey, and it's way more intense, way more fun, way more hitting, which is something I like.
Yeah, definitely a lot more hitting, definitely a lot more contact. Hockey is kind of a contact sport, but if you go a little too much with it, you could get penalties. It could range from minor to major penalties. I've seen a lot of penalties in hockey before, but yeah, that's what makes it fun. Hockey is definitely a contact sport, and if it's a low scoring game, that means both teams are playing really good defensively and both goalies are playing very well, so that's very nice to see.
Yeah.
Now on to my last question, and I think this is a pretty good one. I think this is a pretty important one to me and probably to you. How does getting along with your teammates and friends impact you on the rink, and how does Washingtonville hockey help you get better as a person and maybe going up to the varsity level?
Yeah, just usually first few practices, it's there. Everyone just starts clicking. Everyone's really good friends. We haven't had that much problem there. So, but it's always high competition. There's always really good people there. So it'll make you work hard every practice and every game.
There you go. Working hard every day and just staying good in practice and putting the work behind the scenes, you said. That's 3 things that can help you go up to the varsity level, which that is your goal, and maybe playing sports in the future, maybe in college. Do you have plans to go to college right now, or do you have plans to play sports in college?
I'm just looking to work hard and try to make my way and play some type of college hockey, if that's possible still.
Good. Maybe some D3, D2, maybe even D1 if you could get there. But definitely, that is definitely the goal for you. And hit the grind and get that college hockey in. I think that would be seeing where you're going with this hockey and being on the team and just having fun. I just really think that you're going to enjoy it a lot more, and you're going to be committed to hockey, and you're gonna definitely shine, and you're gonna get better on the hockey rink.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do.
There you go. So that is gonna conclude and wrap up episode number tactics. A fairly quick interview, but thank you, Brayton, for your time and joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Everybody, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to see more videos like this. And make sure to turn on your notifications so you don't miss another new video or another new interview. You probably can't wait to see where I go next. It could be somewhere else in the U.S. We'll see. We'll see. I interview athletes from all over. So, without further ado, I'm Tyler 444 Sports along with Brayton. Thank you for watching this video, and we will see you next week.